In a dramatic turn of events, the Wolves are closing in on Xavi Hernandez, with his position as Barcelona head coach becoming increasingly untenable. Joan Laporta is furious with the 44-year-old following comments he made at a recent press conference, which might lead to his sacking. This comes just weeks after Xavi announced he wouldn't be leaving at the end of the season. In the past 24 to 28 hours, reports have emerged of players feeling mistreated by Xavi. According to MD, 5 players have specifically complained. Vitor Roque is one of them, and his future at Barcelona looks uncertain just 4 months after joining from Atletico Paranaense. Robert Lewandowski is also unhappy, particularly with being regularly substituted early in matches. This was evident in the match against Almeria on Thursday, where the Pole showed visible irritation. Rafinha is frustrated with his lack of prominence, being benched and substituted early despite his impressive form. João Felix is another dissatisfied player, having started just 1 match in the last 2 months against Cadiz, where he scored the only goal. Finally, Ronald Araujo has had private disagreements with Xavi, although the details are unknown. Before we dive deeper into this story, if you're enjoying the content and want to stay updated with all the latest news and insights, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support helps us bring you more great content. Now, let's get back to the story. Massimiliano Allegri has been sacked by Juventus, just 2 days after their Coppa Italia final victory over Atalanta, the club announced on Friday. Juventus have 2 Serie A games remaining, but Allegri was already set to miss them due to a 2-game suspension for his behavior during the final on Wednesday. Allegri's meltdown in stoppage time, where he angrily protested a decision, ripped off his jacket, and sarcastically applauded the referee, earned him a red card as Juventus triumphed 1-0 over Atalanta. Juventus stated that Allegri's actions were not aligned with the club's values. In their announcement, they emphasized that the firing follows certain behaviors during and after the Italian Cup final that the club deemed incompatible with the values of Juventus and the behavior expected from those who represent it. Besides the suspension, Allegri was fined $5,400 by the Serie A league judge for acting aggressively and using insulting language and gestures towards the referees. Italian media also reported that Allegri was aggressive towards journalists post-match. The Italian Football Federation, FIGC, is investigating the incidents that took place during the final. FIGC stated, "We can confirm that an investigation on the incidents during the Coppa Italia final, involving Allegri and Tuttosport newspaper." Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on these thrilling football stories. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll dive deeper into the latest football drama.